Hello everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. How are you all? I hope that everyone is well. Today is actually the first astrological day of the year. It's the 20th of March and the sun moves into Aries today. So it's Happy New Year in regards to astrology. So I thought I'll do a recording, just audio for my beautiful subscribers especially, and to all you new people that are, listening to this. Thank you so much for taking the time out. I'm just going to pull, 3-4 cards, going by my intuition to see what the energies are and what I see in the cards for the 20th to the end of March, which is the 31st. So, hello Aquarius, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. This reading here is for the period 20th to the 31st of March, which is the sun going into Aries, and it's the beginning of the new astrological year. So Aries is the baby of the horoscope, okay? It's the beginning. It's the beginning of a new year in astrology. So let's hope that the Piscean energy that we just finished up with, and oh my goodness, oh my God, how difficult was it? I don't know about you people, but the weekend, today is Monday actually, the weekend I just had 3 cards that flipped open and I will take them. Aquarius, we've got King of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. I will continue shuffling. The weekend was so difficult with the sun squaring Saturn. And from my conversation with people, people have just been going through a lot of heartache, a lot of difficulties. Anyway, let's just hope it gets better. It's supposed to. That's what our astrologers are telling us. So we'll have to keep the faith. Let me just I'm going to cut your cards because I've already got 3 cards down that flipped open and I need to take them. So as I said, we've got the King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and 3 of Wands. Now, universe, please show me the underlying theme for my dear Aquarians. Okay. Now, the underlying theme, Aquarius, is the Knight of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck for you is the 3 of Pentacles. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is the, as I said, underneath your deck. So it's the last card. Right. Okay. The King of Pentacles, this could be an earth sign in your lives. This is someone who is a leader, someone who is an entrepreneur, someone who is very grounded, very stable, has very high values, loves the comforts of life. For many of you, this could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. Mainly I see this as the card of Taurus, but it's not dead set that it has to be Taurus, okay, because it's an earth sign. But because, it's got the bulls on top of his throne, but also Taurians are the ones that work very hard they're creatures of comfort. So yes, Virgo loves their comfort, so does Capricorn, very hard workers, all the earth signs, but mostly the King of Pentacles reminds me of Taurus. And many tarot readers read it like that. Okay, now, so you are looking at your abundance, what is of value in your life, what gives you stability, what gives you groundedness, what gives you prosperity, okay? Because this reading is a general reading, it's not just about love, okay? So you are in 2 minds, though, about it. You don't know which route to take. You've got the 2 of Swords, and you are blindfolded, so you can't see ahead of you, Aquarius. You're in a difficult spot right now, and I think that Aquarius, you guys are the last sign that I'm doing for these readings, and I think the energy, the energies that I'm feeling for you having the Two of Swords in the middle of your reading says to me that you are in two minds about things. You don't know which way to go, and you don't have the clarity. So your driving force is your finances. It is also your abundance. It is also your stability, okay, your foundation, because that's what, everyone's life is about. We all thrive for our foundation and for prosperity, because life is expensive and, everyone's trying to do their own thing. Now, having the Two of Swords in the middle between the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands many times is explained by many tarot readers as you've got your back turned to something or someone. I usually see this card as a card of expansion, growth, and also what you have sown you will reap. The way you've made your bed, you will sleep in it. That's how the saying goes. And that's how I see this card. So you have sent out your ships and you are waiting for them to come back. So what you have invested in, you are hoping to accomplish. So you are waiting. You are looking out at the horizon. If you look at this card, the Rider-Waite Tarot that I'm using, this guy's looking across the seas. And many times this reminds me of someone wanting to move overseas. Even if we look at the Two of Wands, again, the person in the Two of Wands holds the world ball in his hand and he's looking across the seas. These two cards, the Two and the Three of Wands, to me speak of movement. They speak of the necessity and the yearning for movement, for change, for accomplishment, for receiving, for giving to yourself, for nurturing yourself. Right? Now, the underlying theme is the Knight of Wands, which is the card of Sagittarius. So some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you are dealing with a fire sign, which could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or an earth sign, which is more than likely a Taurus, but could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles many times to me speaks of expansion, being pat on the back for doing a wonderful job, working skillfully because it is the card of skill. You are being watched by people around you, even if it's not a work environment. It could be just in general. You are being watched by others, okay? Now, 3 is usually the initial stage of growth in the positive aspect. In the negative aspect, though, the 3s speak of people, too many people in a relationship, 3 people. 2's company, 3's a crowd. And the 3s tend to show me that many times. Now, if I look up at the Two of Swords, below is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the player, right? Many times. It's the knight, which moves about very quickly. He travels. He's the player. He chases his goal, if I can call it a goal. He chases his victim. He strikes, and then he's chasing some other victim. Okay, if he's a player, yeah. Now, it's either that or it's just a very quick movement. Okay, it's an action card. It is a card of travel. So you are in two minds with the 2 swords. One sword is showing the 3 of Wands, which speaks of travel to me, movement. The other side is the King of Pentacles, which speaks of stability, roots, home, value. Taurus is the second house, which speaks of what we value. Okay, so you're thinking, will I stay here or will I follow my dreams and move, go overseas, spread my wings? That's going to be the case for some of you. Others of you are choosing between an earth sign and a fire sign. Bluntly, okay? And I think that's what you are dealing with if you are dealing with relationships. Now, financially and work, again, you might be wanting to spread your wings with work. You may be needing to travel to be able to accomplish more. You may have someone that is very important, VIP, which is the King of Pentacles, who is showing you the ropes, and this is where you're wanting to get to. Okay, the apple of your eye is abundance, financial prosperity. Okay, but you've got a decision to make. Do I stay here, or do I take my career and my company and my work and my firm, whatever you have, your business, elsewhere? Okay, so that is the question at hand here for you, Aquarius, for this period of time. I think I will leave it at that. I will be back in April, which is in a few days, to do your April readings, Aquarius. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch and hear, I should say, and listen to this video. I do appreciate all of you. Thank you for taking the time out, and I will be catching up with you real soon. Keep well. Bye for now. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Divine Debut. Hope you're all well. Okay, let's see what your cards are saying for the 21st. What am I saying? For the 20th till the 31st of March. Today the sun moves into Aries, so it's the new astrological year. So happy new year, in a sense. Okay, so this is the beginning of the cycle. And let's see what the energies are for you. I do pre-shuffle because I don't want the reading to be too long. I'm just cutting your cards, dear Gemini. For Gemini, please, universe. Show me 4 cards. So we begin with the Ace of Swords. Then we've got the 4 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups as the underlying theme. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Emperor. And this is the card of Aries. So, Gemini. So what truth is coming to you? What aha moment? The Ace of Swords says that you're having clarity. Clarity, so Aries is bringing you clarity. The sun in Aries is bringing you news. And this is a beginning. This is, you know, the Ace of Swords, this is your energy. Okay, so you are speaking your truth. You are getting the clarity and you are cutting through whatever you do not believe in, whatever does not work for you. You are cutting straight through that. That's what the Ace of Swords is all about. Now, next to that, we've got the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups is the hand of God or the hand of the universe, which is offering you a cup, but you are noticing only the 3 cups that are standing in front of you. So it's as though there's been an offer made to you, but it doesn't seem to be the offer that you are looking for. Maybe you need to have a look at that offer again. Okay, because next to that, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, some of you may be dealing with either an Aries, but more than likely, I would say that we are looking at a earth sign. That's my feeling. Now, many times the signs are not so important because we are talking about, you know, all the energies here. They could have earth, they could have water, and they could have, we all do, air and fire in our natal chart. And many times, you know, we as people show up, you know, in regards to how we are coming across to other people, what energies we are relating to at the time. So the Page of Pentacles does show a new beginning, a new tangible, physical new beginning. So this page is holding a pentacle in his hands, and he is looking to invest it, to make it grow. So if this is in relation to a financial matter, it is a beautiful new offer, okay? If it is in relation to love, again, this is a new beginning. Let's not forget, as I said, the underlying theme is the 2 of Cups. If this is in regards to work, this is a partnership that is going to be very successful. It's going to give you a lot of stability because the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, and the Emperor is a major arcana card. Okay, the Emperor is number 4, which means this is speaking about your stability. Okay, your stability, your authority in whatever you are taking on. So you can be a leader. Either you are this leader or you are leaning on someone else who is a wonderful leader, because the Emperor is the ruler of all. So the Emperor is giving you a lot of, protection. I think that you are being very protective at this time, okay, which is wonderful to see. So whatever clarity you receive or whatever offer comes in, do take it into consideration, because I think that you are focused elsewhere, but you need to change your focus. This is going to be a wonderful partnership. The Two of Cups means being in love, being on the same page with someone who fits us just perfectly. And this is a beginning. This is an initial beginning, okay? So whatever clarity comes to you will be very, very, very enticing, I would say, once you move through the initial should I, shouldn't I situation. You're in two minds at the moment, but this clarity and whatever you feel, do trust it and move forward. So I wish you all the best for this part of the March, the end part of March, and I will be talking to you in April for the next readings. Okay, thank you so much, Gemini. Okay, bye for now. Hello, Libra. This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Hope you're all well. This short reading is for the period 20th till the 31st of March 2017, and it is a general reading. It is the beginning of the new astrological year today, so I thought that I would do a mini reading for everyone. Okay, so this reading won't be too long. I'm just going to be pulling 4 cards, and I'm going to be seeing what's at the bottom of the deck as well. So let's see what the universe has got for you for this period in time. Okay, Libra, dear universe, Libra's message. Okay, first card, we've got the Two of Cups, Libra. Beautiful, balance. Looks like Jupiter is bringing you all the goods. Two of Cups, whether in partnership or love and, in relationships. Two of Cups is a beautiful card. Let me see what's next. I think I spoke too soon. We've got the Ten of Wands. Has been a burden. My goodness. 5 of Pentacles. Straight after that. The underlying theme is the 6 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So we go from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So what is this? Libra, you've got 2 tens. You've got 10 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. The underlying theme is the 6 of Pentacles. And you've got the 5 of Pentacles as well as the 2 of Cups. What an interesting reading this is. Okay, so in relation to partnerships, whether it be romantic or whether it be on the career front and your work partnerships, it has been a burden. Sorry about that. Hold on a second. Yes, I was saying that it has been a burden, whether it be your love life or whether it be your financial career front. It has been difficult. You've got the 10 of Wands, and that says that, and it shows in the Rider-Waite Tarot that the person carrying these 10 wands is, having a lot of difficulty. He can't actually see where he's going. So that to me says that, first of all, 10s are all about completion, finishing up a cycle, managing a process. So you are getting to your goal, but it has been very difficult. And also tens mean that that's it. Up to there. It won't get any worse. The worst is over. Now, the burden here would be financial, I would say, if it is on the career front, because we've got the Five of Pentacles. So maybe because we've got the Two of Cups in partnership, you have been in a difficult partnership with somebody who, even though they're your match, because Two of Cups means that these two people are on the same page, they understand each other, they're a good fit, okay? Something has happened that has made you feel left out and unable to manage your finances or even the communication between the partners. So maybe you've just gone through a difficult period, because we have been astrologically going through a very difficult period, very difficult issues with the sun going through Pisces, okay, with Neptune there. A lot of lack of clarity, just like the guy here in the Ten of Wands. But nevertheless, even in the Five of Pentacles card, we've got two people that are standing outside a church. So there is support there, okay? All you need is to change your focus, okay? To get more focused, maybe. Maybe there was a necessity to do that and just try and steer through the difficult time, okay? Because all businesses, all, careers, all romantic relationships do go through stages of ups and downs. And it looks as though you had your down for a little while, but that's not lasting very long. Okay, Libra, you are going to be finding your balance because you are going to be getting to the Ten of Pentacles. So from the Five of Pentacles, where it shows a feeling of lack, where there are two people feeling less than, advantaged, we go from the Five onto the Six. The Six of Pentacles it has got the scales of justice. Okay, this is Libra. The scales point to Libra, I should say. There is going to be an equilibrium, a balance of giving and taking. So maybe the necessity was to change your perspective and just tweet a couple of things to get back on track, because the Five of Pentacles going on to the Six is, there are a very fine line between one and the other, from the Five to the Six. So sixes are all about balance. So the underlying energy is the Six of Pentacles, which says that there will be an understanding that there should be an equality within give and take. So you began with the Two of Cups, which is, twos are all about balance. And then came the burden, okay, with the Ten of Wands. And a feeling of lack with the Five of Pentacles. But then overall, it's just a stage that you've had to go through. So equilibrium, as I said, with the Six of Pentacles, with the Two of Cups. You began with that, you still have it. Do not, fret about that. The underlying theme is the Ten of Pentacles, which says that the more you give to the universe, the more the universe will give back to you. So Ten of Pentacles is all about abundance within the family, within the business, within the, our foundation, our families, our generations, in all sense. Ten of Pentacles is an absolutely beautiful energy. So the end of your hardship is finishing. It's going out with the sun in Pisces, okay? The sun has moved into Aries now. There's going to be different energy, very spontaneous, strong beginnings, because Aries is the initiator. Okay, it is the youth of the horoscope. So it looks as though, whether in love or whether in a family situation or a career environment, all will be well, Libra. So do trust in that. And as I said, the astrology part of things are very, very important for me. Working with a tarot astrology is very important to take into account Okay, Libra, because you have got Jupiter in your sign, in your first house, which is supposed to bring you luck, fortune, expansion, okay? Jupiter is retrograde, so that's where probably this feeling of lack and, ups and downs, that's where we're at. The energy is moving away, it's changing, okay? That's all for the end of March for you, Libra. Thank you so much for taking the time out to listen to this. I will be back in April with your April readings. Thank you so much for everything that you do for my channel. Okay, keep well and talk to you soon. Bye for now.